Yeah, neither do feelings. Love don't live here. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. How we feeling on this beautiful Friday? So I'm gonna give y'all the rundown. So basically, yesterday, I went to the job. Well, I had got the job. Went to the job yesterday. I had to fill out some paperwork and everything. So today, actually, same day, I came home and I was still applying to jobs. And I had got a call today from another job. So I have another interview tomorrow. So basically, I'm still applying for jobs. So even though that I have a job, I'm still applying to jobs. So that's all. That's all what I've been doing. Then I hopped on the stream. I did the Marvel Rival streams. It's still doing the same thing. It's still lagging. So and it's like, bro, I'm just trying to play the game without a lag. So basically, I got to call AT&T again to tell them to fix the internet. Wait, matter of fact, I could go talk to the dude. He already at the house. He already here. What's up, Kay? What's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so basically, I was trying to stream Marvel Rivals. The lag was just irritating. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. How are you? How are you? How we feeling on this beautiful Friday? Oh, you from India? Shout out to India. What part of India? What part of India? You asking how old? I can't disclose my age on here. Just know that I'm old. I'm old enough. Oh, the market's closing in 15 minutes. He says you're small. All right, have a good one. Have a good one. Enjoy your Friday. What purple thing? Oh, you just a #1 fan. That's all it is. Yeah, that's all it is. You just a #1 fan. All right, have a good day. So yeah, I'm from California. I'm from California. Where you guys from? What's the country or state y'all from? Yeah, I'm from California. But I do want to go to different countries though. Oh, you from China, India. Shout out China, India. Let's go. I'm from, well, I don't know. Well, I would say like the US. I would say like, like United States. You're from Antarctica? That's crazy. So you there with like the snow, the polar bears, penguins? Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, people do stay in Antarctica though. Like, you originally American? Yes, yes, I am. I'm American. India best powerful. Hey, shout out to India. Shout out to India. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I mean, hey, I'm not. Hey, I just live here, man. I'm not here for the politics. The different country wars. I mean, I do talk about that on my stream. How countries are going to war and how different governments and other political parties are going about things. I do talk about that on my stream, but I mean, what can I say about it, right? It's just that's how the world is. So I can't really say too much on stuff like that. I mean, hey, look, y'all support whoever in power, whoever in charge. Y'all can hate whatever country. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all beliefs, right? But me personally, I'm for every country. I don't care who it is because we all the same people. So it doesn't matter to me. We all the same. It doesn't matter. We all the same. So at the end of the day, we all the same people. It doesn't matter if you speak another language, a foreign language. We all the same. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. We all the same people. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So it really doesn't matter. Literally. All these countries want the same thing: control, power, this and this. But at the end of the day, we all the same people. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter the language, where you live. It doesn't matter. We all the same. You might not think we the same, but we're the same. If y'all go back into history time and read and know history, we all the same. It's 12:52. So we all the same. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. You may speak Chinese, French, Dutch, Indian, whatever language y'all speak. At the end of the day, we all the same people. We all the same. Hey, hey, look, K. We don't. With me, I don't read. I don't look at the negative. You know, that's like that's negative. Like they want a reaction out of me or a reaction out of the. What is your life advice to everyone? I mean, my life advice to everyone is just at the end of the day, we all gonna have some type of hate or hatred towards one another, right? Like my life advice to people is just you basically just like I don't really I would say just I would say just read really. Like once you read and start growing and start expanding your mind, you're gonna see that's my life advice basically just reading, open up your mind and just knowing and just knowing like yeah, like we're all for friends at the end of the day. We all the same people at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what you speak. I know you. I already saw it. Your name is Ask Hat. So we all the same people. We it doesn't matter. Look, all right. Listening, right? It doesn't matter where you live, what language you speak. It doesn't matter. We're all the same people. We're all. It doesn't matter your color, your race at all, of your skin. It doesn't matter. We're all the same. Like you could say, oh yeah, I hate America. But at the end of the day, if you're looking back into history time, me, I'm not like I don't really like like discussing this or talking about this, but it's real life, you know. Like I talk about real life on my streams, like real life stuff. Like this is all real. Like you can say, oh, yeah, I hate this, I hate them, I hate this country, I hate this set of people. But before you was even born, before we was even born, the war. You gotta think about it, right? before we was even born, right? I'm not even gonna, I don't like talking about it, but it's real life, right? You had, how can I, you had like slaves, slaves, right? Which is the black people, right? Going to these other countries, right? It's the truth. You can say, oh yeah, I hate them, I hate boo. You guys can say, people say that all the time, right? But you have black people going to these countries, going to all these other countries, all right? They're in your country, right? That what people call it today, us, my country or their country, whatever. Going into in their countries, making babies, right? It doesn't matter. You can say, oh, yeah, I'm Indian or I hate America. But you have to look at the history time. Or you could say, I'm this race, but I hate them, or I'm not just Indian, or I'm Chinese, or this, or Dutch, or French, and I hate Americans, or or I'm American, I hate this country, or Indian country, or French country, right? That's how we was raised. We look at it that way, and that's the wrong way to look at life, because you're American, you're French, you're Dutch, you're Japanese, you're Korean, you're from the you're from the Middle East. They all went over there too, did the same exact thing in the Middle East. Only difference is it's the language, the the skin color. That's the only difference. But at the end of the day, we all still the same people. It doesn't matter. I'm not praising it. I'm not saying, oh yeah, that was okay. That was history. That was life. That's what they had to do. You know? That's how we was raised today. We was brought up that way. They say, oh, let's hate these other people because we're not them. Oh, we don't look like them. We don't talk like them. Let's hate them. Let's go kill them. Let's go start a war. Let's go bomb them. Let's go shoot them up. Let's go take all these kids, right? That's how they was raised, right? Because, right, think about it, right? If you wasn't raised that way, you wouldn't say, oh, bro, we all neighbors at the end of the day, right? Right? So you have to go to one country to the next country to the next country to get something from each other, right? So basically, it's just like it's basically we're all siblings, country to country. We be all big brother to little brother, right? So if one country don't agree on something, it's like, oh yeah, this country don't agree because of the big brother don't want to agree with the little brother. So now the little brother want to go start a war with the big brother, and the big brother is way somewhat powerful than the little brother. Exactly. But they put that in your mind to divide people, to call us not, and they divide us because on how you look and on how you talk. That's how they divide the people. Trust me. That's how they divide us because it doesn't matter on how you look, on what you speak. You could say, oh yeah, English is not my first language. Technically, English is the first language, but it wasn't taught fluently. So it's gonna be harder for English to be taught. So English is the first language, so it's gonna be harder to be taught because it wasn't taught fluently. That's all it is. So we all the same. We all brothers and sisters. So we was just raised to be like, oh, let's hate this person. because it's just like they put that in the mind. Then you have these different. Then you would say, and that's how the world is today, where they put that in the mind, and is where it's not. It's really hurting the countries, because you have all these countries want to control everybody because they're not the same, and we are the same. That's why you have all these countries want to take over each other. Oh, I want to go take over this country. Okay, let's go start a war over here because I know they're the weaker country. So, yeah, let's go take over them and keep their people hostages, stay there for years and months without surrendering, knowing that they don't have no power, no stronger military, and you want to, and it's like because they can't come to a agreement. Right. That's how these wars start. They can't come to an agreement. If they just know how to come to an agreement, boom, no wars. But you gotta think about it. With no war, no money. So you need a war to get money. I'm not praising it. I'm not saying, like me, but like when I see it on TV, especially in other countries like the Middle East, that hurts me because it's like, wow. Like I said, I'm for every country. It doesn't matter who it is. People, they can say, oh yeah, I hate America. I hate Americans. I hate them. I hate. Hey, so be it. But me, I don't hate nobody. I don't hate no country. They can hate us. They can hate me all they want. But but do I hate you guys? Nope. I've been invited to. I used to work for this European airline, Air France and KLM. I've been invited to India. I've been invited to Morocco. I've been invited to Amsterdam. I've been invited to Paris. I've been invited to basically the whole half of the country. Exactly. And that's not. And it is. Then what like what make it no better is that, like I said, right? Me personally, I live in America, right? Like I live in America, right? Do I like it here? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. 100% no. I do not like it here. I don't. At all. I don't. I don't. All right. Because it's like I'm not like I said, I'm for every country, right? Everyone, right? Every country, that doesn't matter, right? But how my country is ran is like the government is so like like it's certain things that you can't say on the stream because you might get like, but anyway, it's the truth, it's real life, right? So I'm not hating on no country because I support every country, right? So it's just like I don't mind the help of other countries, but it's like don't help them to a certain extent to where you forget about Americans, right? Because it's like you're pouring trillions of dollars, right, into like other countries, right? But then you have Americans who's looking for where's the money. Like we're not saying like we're like it's like money hungry or like anything. We're saying like where's the help? Like you have U.S. veterans homeless. You have all this homeless, and you're not doing anything about it. You have U.S. people who fought in the wars. You have everybody, just too much. But you're pouring trillions of dollars into weapons, military, other countries, and built and expanding new things, and but then it's like you're not helping America, right? And that's kind of crazy, right? And that's weird to me, right? So you like to basically we're paying money to go to build you got like to build like $1 trillion jets, $1 trillion weapons, and just to send off to other countries in the Middle East, but then it's like we're in debt. But then it's like you're not helping the American people. But then it's like y'all want us to vote for this, vote for that. But then when we vote for it, we don't get it. But like I said, I am for every country, right? But once you start growing and start open up your mind and reading, you're gonna see how the country has been run. You're gonna be like, wow. So this is how the country's been running. So basically, I'm getting screwed over because you're pouring trillions of dollars into other countries and not helping what's here, right? That's in every country. So don't think it's just here. No, that's in every country. So every country is doing the same thing. They're pouring trillions of dollars into other countries instead of helping their own country. So that's what they're doing. And it's the truth. It's the 100% truth. So I'm not telling you guys to be like, oh yeah, I hate where I live. I don't like where I live. I don't like where I'm from. I'm saying once you get older as in like growing into like adulthood, you're gonna start to see. You're gonna look back and say, oh yeah, I know what KevStreamz was talking about. Like I don't hate my country. Like I don't, I like living here, but it's just the way how it's been ran right now. Like the way how it's running is I don't like it. But then there's like certain things you can't say or do because it will get, like I'm not telling you guys to be like, oh yeah, I don't like where I'm, like it's just like once you just start opening up your minds and then start reading and once you start reading more, open up your mind, traveling, especially traveling is going to expand your mind 100% fact. Because if you stuck in one environment, that's what one environment, and you will be taught to hate other countries because whoever you grew up around or raised around, they'll say I hate these countries. Now once you start getting older, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I hate this country, I hate this country, I hate this country, right? But then once you start traveling, you're gonna be like, whoa, I was taught wrong. These people are not like how I was taught growing up. Yeah, but there's some, yeah, you still have some out there, right? But you're gonna see like, oh yeah, they were saying this, nah, and nah. What's up, Dean? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, there's this and that and blah 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 blah. But then once you start going to them countries, it's a whole different vibe. 100%. What's up, Quinn? 100% is gonna be a different vibe. 100%. Because you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I thought they was like this. Then, but then when I get to that country, it's a whole different story. They're saying, hi, where you from? How you been? Do you like it here? Asking you questions. You're gonna feel it's like you live there. I've been to 3 countries. I've been to Canada, Amsterdam, and the Bahamas. Right? So I went to Canada was my first one. Amazing hospitality. They was asking me, oh yeah, where you from? I'm like, yeah, I'm from I was telling them where I was from. They was like, oh yeah, it's welcome to Canada, welcome to Vancouver. Whoa, welcome to then I went to Amsterdam, right? Went to Amsterdam. First time in Amsterdam, they asked me, oh, first time, yes. They didn't, amazing people. Amazing people. Friendly, polite, amazing people. Then I went to the Bahamas. Amazing people. Friendly, polite, hospitality. It's just all around. Once you get out and start traveling, you're gonna see the difference. Trust me, 100%. Oh yes, most definitely. Most definitely. I want to go back. I did a Bahamas stream, but when I was on the cruise, I couldn't really stream because I didn't have no good service in the middle of the ocean. I did a Bahamas stream. Oh yeah, you should go. It's nice. Hey, I was on a cruise, and this my cruise shirt. Yeah, I was on a cruise. I did a Bahamas stream. I was on a cruise. It was nice. But I did a Amsterdam stream. I think I did. I think I did it on Twitch, or I don't know. I gotta look for it. All right, bro. All right, Kay. Appreciate you for stopping by. Have a good one. Shout out to everyone who's been tuning in, liking, subscribing, subbing, sharing, joining for the vibes. Let's get it. Let's go. It's 1:15 p.m. You too, Kay. You too. Enjoy your Friday. Have a good one. Shout out to Kay for stopping by. Let's get it. We just hit a new milestone of 268 subs. Let's go. Let's go. 268. Let's get it. We just hit a new milestone of 268 subs. Let's go. Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna try to do a gaming stream again today, but I will have to call for my internet once again to try to get that fixed so I could stream it with no problems. All right, have a good one. I'm about to call them right now. I need to see another interview tomorrow. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. We just hit a new milestone of 268 subs. Let's get it. Welcome, welcome. We just hit a milestone of 268. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Happy Friday. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. I do want to gamble today, but I'm like not scared, but scared because I might lose. But I know I'm not gonna lose, but it's like I haven't gambled in so long because I haven't been working. So, but I'm gonna wait until football season to gamble. So I'm gonna do football season. I mean, I do want to gamble for baseball, but I'm gonna just do football. So once I start back working again, I'm gonna get ready for football. So I'm either thinking of getting back on Prize Picks or Chalkboard. But I'm gonna see because Chalkboard updated, Prize Picks updated, ain't been on them apps in so long. So I'm gonna try. Oh, dang. Oh my god. Damn, bro. Drop my stuff. Yeah, my bad. I drop my stuff. I'm about to do that right now. Let me get that out the way. And I'm about to try to fix the internet so I could, because that's why I've been off the gaming stream because of the internet. So I'm trying to stream a new game, Marvel Rivals. So I'm gonna try to get that fixed today. Hopefully I'll have that stream up running today. So it's Marvel Rivals. I mean, I just started playing it like a week. Well, it haven't even been a week. I'll say like a couple of days now. And the game is pretty cool, but you know, you can't play with a lag. So that's why I ain't really been on my game. I ain't really been on the gaming stream. I just got back on the IRL stream. You know, I was off for, you know, some time because, you know, I'm trying to get back situated, trying to get back working and everything. So, and I was trying to do the gaming stream, and the gaming stream is still lagging. Because yesterday I did the gaming stream, all of a sudden it lagged and it completely stopped the whole stream. So I'm about to call them right now for the call, AT&T, try to get that fixed, up and running. So, yeah. K-Fam, back on the line. Let's get it. But yeah, I'm about to call them. Once they fix it, I'm gonna be on the gaming stream. I appreciate everyone for joining, liking, subscribing, subbing, commenting, sharing. Let's go. We just hit a new milestone of 268. Let's go. I say this in every stream. The K-Fam. Nah, I'm messing up. I'm just saying. I say this in every stream. KevStreamz gonna be KevStreamz, without the K-Fam, and I appreciate you guys. Every like, every sub, every comment, every share. Appreciate the ones who've been tuning in, vibing out, enjoying the good talks. Appreciate it. Let's go. We just hit a new milestone of 268 subs. Let's get it. Once I get the internet fixed, I'm back on the gaming stream, back on Marvel Rivals. Tune in, Marvel Rivals stream tuning in soon. Marvel Rivals gaming stream soon. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. 268 subs. Let's go. Catch y'all later, K fam. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Appreciate everyone. Have a good day. Happy Friday. Let's go.